Hello everybody, I'm Mr. Storm here. Welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. In the last episode, we finished our run through the Museum Palace. We, figured out our route to the treasure and have planned our eventual heist. We now just need to send the calling card to Madarame and then head on in and steal the thing. So, that is what we're going to be working on next. So we just need to find something to do for the evening, and then take care of business tomorrow. All right, so let's just talk to these people and get them out of here. Hey, we're heading out. This place is closing soon. What? But I want to watch TV. There's a special on that guy they call a detective prince, Akechi. They're still doing the news. You'll make it home in time. Besides, you can see his face anytime. That pretty boy's been on TV a lot lately. Well, thanks for the coffee. Alright. Actually, let me just go upstairs. Pick the plant.
Nice.
Oh, nothing needs done there. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna read. Because we got the gallant rogue about Ishikawa Goemon that should give us some guts. Alright, so let's do it.
Make sure your clothes up.
Alright, the rich quaked in fear as the poor rejoiced.
Wow.
Ishikawa Goemon was a thief without peer, so he was a hero of the common people, huh? Yep. Just the first stage. We have more stuff to read.
Yeah.
No seat on the train today. I saw someone famous in Shibuya yesterday. That parliamentarian from when I was a kid, Toranosuke something. Oh, Toranosuke Yoshida, or as most folks know him, No Good Tora? He hangs out at the train stations giving speeches these days. No one pays him any mind. He used to be a rising star in politics, but wound up involved in scandal after scandal. Huh? Yeah, I saw him in line for food. It was weird seeing a politician eating at the same place as we do.
In the end.
Well, it's probably his new gimmick, right? Pandering to middle-class people? Cynical. But that actually should be cynical of politicians.
Jeez.
In my opinion. Sometimes I see people writing exactly the same things on their essays. Don't think you can get away with copying stuff from some website, you know. I'll know, got it? Stealing someone's ideas is plagiarism. It's as much of a crime as stealing anything else. It's so annoying dealing with copyright crap these days. Oh yeah, did you know this? You know the Arsène Lupin series by Maurice Leblanc? I'm aware of it. Leblanc once had a famous detective character from another series appear in one of the Lupin stories. Now then, Arashi-kun.
Do you know the answer?
Do you know which author Leblanc borrowed from? It would be Sir Arthur Conan Doyle.
This is it.
Well done.
Oh, do you like mystery novels? Yes, the answer is the author of Sherlock Holmes, Arthur Conan Doyle. It was the ultimate showdown between the definitive gentleman thief and the famous detective. Apparently, LeBlanc changed the name of his version of Sherlock Holmes when Doyle complained. He changed it to Herlock Sholmes. He just moved the S at the start of his last name. Hey, did you get that question? I wasn't even close. Maybe he actually is smart. I'm kind of surprised.
Nice going.
Yes, we're smart. We got knowledge points. Both Lupin and Holmes would go on to appear in a number of other works, but those were homages, not plagiarism. Now, Arsène Lupin is synonymous with the idea of a phantom thief. He's recognized all over the world.
Yep.
Well, looks like some phantom thieves never go out of style. If I'm not mistaken, I believe that there is, in fact, an entire
Way too much pollen in the air.
set of anime series and movies based on that character. Loosely. What are we doing today? Well, one thing I want to do is I want to actually head back to the Velvet Room and do a little prep work. Because I do need to do some more fusion. All right.
Do you have business?
You'd like to read the compendium? The inmate needs our guidance. You wish to perform an execution. Let us begin the search.
All right. Shiki Oji.
Looks pretty tough. Not terrible, but not impressive.
Is there anything here that has Recarm?
You okay with this? Not terrible, but
No.
not impressive. You
Oni?
can't handle this.
Nope. Ah.
You change your mind. Justine, you handle this.
Let me
These are the
check
paths you
here.
have
We're gonna go
walked.
by level. Down level 18. Let's see if there's... Well, Kaguya, but I already had one of those. Izanagi is at level 1T
Is this what you want?
from Persona 4.
Is this what you want?
Orpheus.
This
We
persona?
already have Orpheus.
Is this what you want? Is this what you want?
Yeah, Medea.
Is this what you want?
Already have Apsaras.
Is this what you want? This persona? This persona?
That's...
Is this what you want?
I don't think I have anything that's going to have Recarm. Alright, well,
Time
is
for
there anything that I can
rehabilitation.
create that's just going to be stronger?
You wish to perform an... Let us begin the search.
Orpheus and Amino Uzume to make a Shiki
I
Oji.
see. A strong persona indeed.
This one also gets Psi, Psychokinesis. And it will level up. We already have Matador. Apsaras and Orobas to make a Nekomata. Orobas. That's 19.
You okay with this?
Increases chance of inflicting ailments after a baton pass.
You okay with this?
Yep, I don't think there really is anything that I need. Well,
Finished? Are you finished? What? It is time, inmate.
well, if that's the case, then what I'm going to need is things that can revive downed party members. Let's see. What do I have? I have 1 Revividrin. Okay, I have 2 Revival Beads. Okay, so that's 3 of them. I have 6 Balms of Life. That might be enough. Relax gels, no harms. White eye drops, lots of those. Alright, I think I might actually be alright. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and head to the hideout and send the calling card.
Now take him down, yes?
Madarame is going to be a changed man. There won't be any way to revert it, though. You sure you're okay with that?
I have thought it over carefully. And I cannot think of a future in which he does not pay his dues. He has preyed not only on the art world, but on countless talents. So, I humbly request your help.
Alright.
I apologize for making you do this.
Not at all. We just didn't want to impose if you weren't feeling up to it, Yusuke. But if you're already determined to do it, then there's nothing more for us to say.
If I recall, our next step is sending a calling card, correct? What a suave maneuver.
It's not about acting cool. The calling card is a way to trigger a change in his cognition.
A change in cognition. That reminds me, you went through some trouble regarding that before.
Yes, we did.
Ah, you must be talking about when we forced open that security gate in the courtyard.
The palace is a cognitive world, so changing its ruler's cognition changes the topography. I think.
Close.
Very nicely put, Lady Ann. You're absolutely correct. This will be a vital tactic from here forward.
Actually, may I ask a truly basic question? You continue to mention cognition quite readily, but why does this world formed from materialized cognitions even exist to begin with? Don't tell me. Has it always existed while we go about our daily lives, completely oblivious?
Honestly, I'm not sure. At the very least, I know it existed before the Kamoshida incident, but that's all.
I see.
Well, something similar existed a few years ago.
Crap, you totally caught me off guard with that.
In a small town.
It's kind of weird thinking there might be whole worlds we just don't know a damn thing about.
Called Inaba.
Did the thought ever cross your mind?
Of course it did.
Don't be so anxious. You don't even know everything about the city you live in, after all. All that's important is that we know how to make use of that world and how to traverse it.
Alright, send the calling card.
Then it's decided. Let's prepare the calling card at once.
A calling card, huh? Really take it seriously. He is famous after all. He has often received slanderous letters till now as well.
He'll know best whether the crime written on it is for real or not.
Wait, are you going to write it again, Ryuji? That last one was questionable at best.
You should do it then, Yusuke. Oh, make it really artistic and stuff.
No, it'll end with him figuring it out. He knows my drawing and writing styles all too well.
Fair point.
Oh, then I'll think it up and you make it cooler.
Designing a calling card. Interesting. It shall become proof that the Phantom Thieves do exist.
It's decided then.
Great! All that's left is to make the treasure ours. You guys better come fully prepared.
Yep, already taken care of. We should be good to go.
Ah, you're back.
I'm back. Yo, I tried changing the chat icon. Looks the same to me. Maybe just with the group and doesn't show up here? Well, you should take a look later. It's that Phantom Thieves logo I had Yusuke draw for us. The calling card turned out great because of him, too. Anyways, this is the first job for the Phantom Thieves. I really can't screw this up, okay? I'm not underestimating anything, I assure you. And make sure Yusuke gets a lot of rest, okay? Yeah. Well, see y'all tomorrow. Got it. And yes, the chat icon is different. Okay, what options do we have? We can't go anywhere else. Okay, so let's, oh. We have a crossword puzzle. Alright, but first, TV. Confessions of crime, like the ones we saw that lecturer Mr. Kamoshida give, have this old appellation. Confessions of crime are the queen of evidence, jewel of evidence. Which one is right? You be the judge. I think it's queen. The correct answer is A, queen. Yes, that's a very famous expression in the field of law. Well, maybe in Japanese law. Confessions are very powerful evidence. People used to even resort to torture to get them. That's a high school prodigy for you. Today, enforcing a confession is forbidden under law, and...
Nice going.
Surprised you knew that. Did you just guess? Torture, though. That's pretty brutal. Another knowledge point. In fact, we're going to get even more knowledge points here in a second. Crossword.
Hey, hey.
Let's play. All right, what do we got? A type of outdoor allergy. I know what that is. I remember this specifically because the word was like, I have never heard that word before. Sign of a coal. I believe that is a sneeze. How do you spell sneeze? E? E? Gets congested. Nose? Wait a minute, I think this is EE. Sneeze. Right? I know this word. It is... It is pollen. Pollenosis. I've got it. The answer is pollenosis. Pollenosis is an allergic reaction that triggers when pollen makes contact with membranes in the nose or eyes. It primarily causes sneezing, runny nose, and itchiness. These symptoms came to rise whenever English farmers harvested their pastures, leading to the nickname for pollenosis, hay fever, to become commonplace.
All right.
I see.
Oh wow, even I couldn't figure that one out.
Nice.
Alright. Another knowledge point. Alright, so I think what we're going to do is we are going to check the plant. Probably does not need to be fed.
Nice.
Yep. And we're going to finish reading the book.
Hey.
Make sure your clothes up.
Alright, striking a pose of defiance with tobacco pipe in hand, he truly looked like a great thief.
Wow.
Alright, let's see what that does for us. We finished reading The Gallant Rogue. That splendid spirit that pays no mind to the bad guys is a true example of a gentleman thief. Alright. A better understanding of a chivalrous thief's courage. Alright. Guts points. Alright. Today's the day.
Pardon me, sir. There's a matter we need to notify you about.
The game day is the day.
Please excuse me for a moment.
What is it?
We found this outside.
A letter?
It's, Sarichiryusai Madarame, a great sinner of vanity whose talent has been exhausted. You are an artist who uses his authority to shamelessly steal the ideas of his pupils. We have decided to make you confess all your crimes with your own mouth. We will take your distorted desires without fail. From the Phantom Thieves.
Avalanche.
Whose doing is this?
Wouldn't you like to know?
We don't know. The same letter has been posted everywhere.
What about the security cameras?
There were no signs of the culprit. All we saw was a cat in the recordings.
Nice going, Morgana.
Remove these at once!
Of course.
What now?
It's about this affecting the exhibit. We believe it's just a prank, but what of the mass media?
Are you insinuating that this slander is true?
Of course not.
It's those damn brats doing, isn't it? Well, it means nothing. They'll only be able to do as they please until this exhibit is over.
All right. Full security level.
Will that do?
That'll do.
Yup, it was perfect. The composition was way cooler too.
The treasure should appear right about now.
You better enjoy the air of freedom while you still can, old man. Anyways, did you guys check online? People are already talking about that calling card.
News spreads fast.
We'll show him. We're gonna surprise them all.
I'm sure you know, but we only get one shot to pull this off.
All right, then. Let's do it.
It'll be fine. We managed last time too.
You have no reservations about this either, right, Yusuke?
Of course not. We'll do this.
Alright, the atmosphere in here seems significantly different. I mean, we did basically declare war on him by sending him that card. There's nothing to fear.
Well then.
We've secured a route, and we're ready to go. We'll take the treasure in style. That's the furthest we can get. Alright, now, the thing I'm going to do, go ahead and stop this episode here a little early, because we're going to be going straight into a boss fight with a lot of cutscenes, and that's probably going to take a lot of time. And, we're already ways into this episode, and I don't have a ton of time today. So, we'll stop here, and we'll come back, we'll steal the treasure, and see what the boss fight is. Alright, so, for now, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.